Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Scorpio for January 2019. Happy New Year, guys. Usually I give away 12 free tarot card readings. However, this year I'm switching things up as of right now. So I'm going to be giving away 12 free healing sessions. So if you're interested in a healing session, they're going to be 10-minute recorded sessions sent to you that you can listen to over and over again. So if you're interested in that, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment below. The comments are how I pick the winners. So you can comment about anything. Just make sure you comment, okay? All right, so let's get to it. So I was focusing on your energy a little bit before I turned the camera on here. And I really had to really dig deep, right? And when I got there, I feel like there's a shield around. And that's why I really had to kind of like really focus in. And so I am feeling like a little bit protective this month. Like you're protecting, like you have a shield around you. And when I see that, I see like maybe it could be that you're done with people's, negativity. Overall energy of the reading is the Judgment card. So you might be judging others. But I'm getting a lot of like, because they hurt you, because they're not doing what you want them to do, because they're draining your energy. So I feel like, they're just telling me like, watch your judgment this month, okay? Because when you judge others, you're judging yourself, is what they're saying to me. Let's see. The judgment card in this deck, though, like I always, in this deck, if you look at this picture, I always feel like it's a happy card. It's not like I'm wishing karma on others. So again, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates with you and leave what does not. And also check out your moon and rising signs. I'm feeling love for some of you this month because you got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And it's like that Knight is taking action to go towards a new beginning. So there might be some of you here that are starting something new this month. And again, if it doesn't resonate in love, it can resonate, wow, guys, wow. All cups, all cups. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Some of you, this is a spiritual awakening because you've got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And for a spiritual awakening, it's like it's a new beginning. You're taking action to go towards a new beginning. With the Four of Cups, it's like taking a break. And what I'm getting here is like taking a break from the world, of how the world really is. And seeing it for what it is and finding yourself and your place in it. Okay? Why I say it's a spiritual awakening, because the Six of Cups, I always say like this is giving yourself your light. It's like it's channeling your inner child. And I just did the Leo reading, so you might be dealing with a Leo. They had the same card and I said the same thing. So, but I feel as, so let me just say that, hold on, let me get a grip on how to say this to you guys. It's like giving yourself the opportunity to see things from a different perspective, to see things of how they truly are rather than what we're brainwashed within the media, within social sites, to see what the world, how they want us to see it. And that's truly what a spiritual awakening is, to realize that there's more out there, to realize that there's an inner self, a higher self inside of yourself that you can relate to, that you can connect to really see that it's not just what everybody's feeding us. Okay, so that is basically, but this is love. So this is giving yourself the opportunity. If it's not resonating in a spiritual awakening type of way, there's just so much, I just feel so much love here. And I feel as though it's for yourself. So I feel like this is, like, good job is what I want to say. It's like you're taking that action for a new beginning to love yourself more. So again, we're in January, so this could be relating in a, working out now, eating healthy, that type of stuff. It's just taking time for you. It's taking that time out. I'm getting when you're feeling very overwhelmed, now to step back and kind of do something for you is also what I'm getting for Scorpio here. Ah. So that's in the beginning of the month. Oh my goodness, too many cards, Okay, we're just going to leave those there for a minute. All right, so that's in the beginning of the month. Towards the middle of the month here, I feel like you're trying to keep your balance. I feel like there's an up and down roller coaster here. There's a bunch of, I'm just going to kind of lay these out here like this. See what story is being told. Yeah, I think some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio because these two cards were not pulled in the Scorpio reading as well. And look at what we have now. So I definitely feel like some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. So you can go check out the Scorpio reading as well. But I feel like there's an up and down here in the middle of January. I feel like, so what they're saying is like, yes, this is all great and you're taking care of you in the beginning of January because it's the new year and we're excuse me, we're motivated, we're determined. And then in the middle of January, I feel like it starts to, the real world, they're telling me like the real world is starting to seep back in. The old habits, the old patterns. Oh, it's funny because it says the world here. Because you've got the Temperance card, you've got the Seven of Wands, you've got the World, and then you've got the Ten of Swords. And then underneath it, you've got the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. And I'm not even looking at these cards yet, but the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. So all of a sudden, we go from all this love to the Swords. And the Swords is internal. And you can see that these are not great cards. You've got the Ten of Swords. This is being like, you're stabbed in the back. Well, this is a completion. Like you've been stabbed so many times that you're done. Okay. And you've got the Seven of Swords, which is like a shadiness card. And then you've got the Three of Swords, which is like heartbreak. Okay. So for some of you, if this is love coming in for you and it's a new beginning, I feel as though you're trying to stay balanced. This is what I'm getting. You're trying to stay balanced, but I feel like self-sabotage here. Because it's like, okay, I'm balanced, but wait, no, there's stuff sneaking in. And then I've got the World, everything's great, and then boom, done. All right, so just be careful that you're not sabotaging a relationship that's just getting off the ground because of past habits, because of past experiences, because of judgment that you place on yourself or on other people. They're telling me right now, like, make sure that, the person coming in is not the person that you were with. The person that hurt you, that's not the person coming in, so don't treat them as so. All right, because that will sabotage the relationship, because I do feel like this is going to be a quick thing if it is, but there's so much love here and then it's done. So could resonate in a relationship. If this resonates with self-love, make sure just balance, right? Every day you slip off, you start again. All right, because I do feel as though you can do it with this World card, but the Ten of Swords going to here, it's like, what I feel is like, okay, if you're going to start eating healthy, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to have some of this bad food, whatever that is for you. And then it's like, well, if I did that, now I can, I messed up, so I might as well, whatever, it's over, and back to your old ways, okay, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's go down here. So we've got the Nine of Cups, you got the Nine of Cups, you got the Hierophant, you got the Page of Wands, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Unknown, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, let's see what they say. So a wish. So there's definitely a wish of a commitment here. I definitely feel like some of you are waiting to get engaged or waiting to get married, or are getting married this month. Offering yourself here the opportunity to change things, to really get things going. But it's kind of like, I feel like you don't even care what the future holds. And I feel like these are different messages. So you guys need different messages here this month because I don't think that they relate. I feel like you just want something to happen that is going to push forward and change things up with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like things just need to start moving because it's not that you're stuck. It's just that you want more. And I really feel like you don't care what it is, actually. You just want to change. You just want something to change. I'm getting like you're tired of the everyday normalcy. The Hermit card here. And then followed by the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be I feel like this has to be a change on the inside. Like a perspective change, a negative thinking, retraining your brain to think positively instead of negatively. But it's going to take a commitment here with this Hierophant. I feel like it's going to take a commitment in order for you to make that change happen. And they're telling me, like I was thinking it was somebody else coming in, but what they're saying to me now is that it's not. You have to save yourself. You have to make the changes yourself. You can't change anybody else, and you can't be saved by anybody else. You are the one that's responsible. You are the one that has to make the changes, okay? And they will come because you've got that new beginning there. But you've got to do the work. You've got to put the work in and make those changes for yourself. All right. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm all over the place here. But it is what it is. Let's see. These are my Alice in Wonderland cards. What message do we have for the sign of Scorpio? Oh, God. I love it. All right. So I just said, it's like everything is all over the place. And the card that we get here is We're All Mad Here. And it says everyone is a little different. So that makes perfect sense with all the different messages coming in here. So it's like you guys are all different and you need a little bit of different messages. So let's see what the card has to say, though. All right. So it says, most people like to fit in. Most people like to feel that all the other people feel that they are quite normal. And other people like to be around people who are very safe, predictable, and ordinary. Only as Alice is told by the wise cat, we are all mad. There is not a person on this planet that does not have a little secret or a strange little something they have done or do. And yet, on we go all the time attempting to be normal. And normal changes all the time. Mostly, people just want to fit in, to blend in with others, to feel that they do not stand out in any way. Standing out can make us vulnerable. It can make us conspicuous. Although our culture adores its iconic people, we do not generally tolerate difference very well at all. The truth is, we all have our little oddities, and we can exhaust ourselves trying to erase their visibility. We hide who we truly are. We do not speak of who we are, and we try to convince others that we are just like them. This card asks you to consider why you would hide any of your strangeness. When, as the cat says, we are all mad here, and we must all be mad. Otherwise, we would not be here, living another lifetime, brave enough, mad enough to learn more on this journey of the soul. The message of this card is beginning to realize that everyone is interesting, a little bit different, and full of secrets, good and bad. Understanding that hiding what makes you your very own self is not only exhausting, but it is robbing the world of your unique wonder. Discovering that you are a little mad, and so in truth is everyone else. Embrace your eccentricities and your own peculiar genius. The message I'm getting here for you is some of you that are in a relationship, be you, or starting a relationship, or in a relationship, long-term, whatever it is for you. Be you. Stop trying to be what you think they want you to be, because you're never going to be happy that way, is what I'm getting here. Is that everybody's different. And when you're in a relationship, they should love you for who you are, faults and all, okay? Do not try to mask yourself. Do not try to be somebody else. And for you that are not in a relationship, same thing. If you're trying to get into a relationship, don't be somebody else who you think they want you to be. Be who you truly are, okay? We're all different, and enjoy it, because that's what makes people interesting and want to be around them, because they're different and we can learn from them. They can inspire us. They can make us laugh, all of that stuff. So you don't want somebody that is just so normal, and And you don't want people, and getting the reverse here too, make sure that the people around you are not masking their selves for you. Okay? You want to make sure that you're around people that are true to them. You want them to be true for themselves. Okay, let's do some healing here. The heck are we going to do healing on? Let's see. So many different messages. I'm getting here to release the patterns of the past because it's self-sabotage. So definitely self-sabotage and releasing the patterns of the past, because I feel like you're focused and going. I feel like that's the protection that I was feeling, is that, you know, you're protecting yourself. It's like, wait, I can't do that again. I can't do that again. And it's like you're so protective, but in reality, you just need to let go and let go of those patterns and trust. Okay. All right. So let's do that. So if you haven't done this with me before, you are just going to close your eyes and listen to some music and take a couple deep breaths, which I will tell you to, and that's it. And I'm going to connect the divine energy to your energy to raise your vibrations and get any energy unstuck. All right. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. The name of this song is Forgiving. And it brings me back to that judgment card. So make sure that you forgive yourself as well as others for the differences. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. Take another deep breath in. And let it out. Make sure you close your eyes. And whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them flow out. And take a deep breath in. And let it out. Take another deep breath in. Bring awareness back to the body. And let it out. It's okay to have been hurt in the past. It's okay to have been through rough situations. And it's okay to let your guard down. Okay? Boundaries are different than walls. Boundaries are protection. It's awareness. Knowing what to let in and what to not to. Walls are built so that nothing gets in, good or bad. So just remember that it's okay to let your walls down as long as you have strong boundaries and are aware of what you let in and what not to. Okay? I hope that resonates with you. I hope the healing was good for you. If you want a chance to win a healing with me, just subscribe to the channel and comment below. Let me know what you thought about the healing. Let me know what you thought about these messages, because I'm like, oh no, I'm going to get so many messages on these, so many comments on like, what the heck is happening here? So let me know if the messages resonate with you guys. And yeah, so if you're interested in the healing, and please hit the thumbs up for me if you like the video. And if you're interested in working with me in a group setting, live, weekly, twice a week, the membership group is down below. It's only $22 a month, guys. 1 month can change your life. All right. Much love to you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.